Welcome back to our Super Mario Brothers movie special, everybody, with another Super Nintendo game. And we're going to play Jeopardy! Let's see how it goes.
This is Jeopardy!
Let's play Jeopardy!
Here are the categories.
Broadway lyrics, English poetry, sports, U.S. government, insects, and finally, islands. Okay, I like the categories. I'll start with Broadway lyrics for 100.
The answer is...
In Camelot, this is how to handle a woman. Merely simply love her. Broadway lyrics 200.
The answer is...
Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone is this tonight. What is a comedy? A Broadway lyrics for 300, please. I'll do 500. From Guys and Dolls, it's the title line that precedes hug around the neck and a barrel and a heap. What is a bushel and a peck? Broadway lyrics 400.
The answer is...
Whenever I feel afraid, I hold my head erect and do this so no one will suspect I'm afraid. Jenny. Whistle a happy tune. English poetry 100.
The answer is...
Alexander Pope wrote, "It springs eternal in the human breast." What is hope? English poetry 200.
The answer is...
Dryden wrote, "None but the brave deserves this." What is the fair? English poetry for 300.
The answer is...
Milton said this of those who only stand and wait. What is they also serve? English poetry for 400.
The answer is...
Coleridge character who cries, "Water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink." Who is the Ancient Mariner? Yeah. English poetry for 500.
The answer is...
Robert Browning said, "Do this along with me. The best is yet to be." What is grow old? Good. Broadway lyrics 500.
The answer is...
Song from Gypsy, which opens, "Things look swell, things look great." What is everything's coming up roses? Well done. Alright, I'll take insects for 100, yeah.
The answer is...
All workers in an ant colony are this sex. What is female? Insects for 200.
The answer is...
Named for the color of its scales on its body, this insect loves to eat cereal, glue, and your starched clothes. What is a silverfish? Insects 300.
The answer is.
These regal bees sometimes fight until one stings the other to death. What are queen bees? Queen bees. Oh, come on now. Thank you. Insects for 400.
The answer is.
The most formidable of man's insect foes is this ubiquitous Musca domestica. What is the housefly? Insects for 500.
The answer is.
The appropriately named largest North American wasp, which hunts tarantulas like a bird of prey. What is a tarantula hawk? Well done in that category. Islands 100.
The answer is.
The first communist state in the Western Hemisphere. What is Cuba? Islands 300.
The answer is.
In 1953, it was declared an integral part of Denmark. What is Greenland? Islands 300.
The answer is.
Island country where you'll find the Maori speaking Maori. I got beat to the buzzer. I got locked out on the buzzer. New Zealand. Yep, I knew that one, but too late. It's okay. Check it off. Check it off. U.S. government 100.
The answer is.
Let's try that one. Bills for raising money must originate in this branch of Congress. Ooh. Jenny. Oh, the House of Representatives. I was thinking that, but I really didn't want to buzz in. That's okay. U.S. government 200.
The answer is.
The A in PAC is what the lobbying group wants to get from the lawmakers. Locked out on the buzzer again. Action. Yep, I knew it. But again, too late. U.S. government 300.
The answer is.
Of the 15,000 of these operating in Washington, less than half are registered. What are lobbyists? U.S. government for 400.
The answer is.
In August 1957, the South Carolina senator filibustered for 24 hours and 18 minutes, uninterrupted. Who is Strom Thurmond? U.S. government 500.
The answer is.
The Immigration and Naturalization Service is part of this federal department. What is Commerce? Or no, what is the Interior? No. It was the Justice Department. Okay. That's a tough one. But we're going to move on. Islands 400.
The answer is.
While Big Diomede belongs to Russia, Little Diomede belongs to this country. What is the United States? Islands 500.
The answer is.
Japan's largest city, highest mountain, and largest lake are located on this, its largest island. What is Honshu Island? Correct. Sports for 100.
The answer is.
The team of Pam Shriver and this champion have won more women's doubles titles than any other team. Who is Martina Navratilova? $200.
The answer is
In golf, a bunker is in a fortified position, but this type of hazard. What is a sand trap? $300.
the answer is
Trick term for a player scoring 3 goals in one game. What's a hat trick? $400.
the answer is
The only woman since Sonia Heaney to win the gold in ladies figure skating at 2 consecutive Olympics. Katarina Witt. Katarina Witt. Yep. And we have one clue left for $500. Let's take a look at it.
the answer is
After the Atlanta Braves went on a 17-game losing streak in 1977, he made himself the team's manager. Who is Ted Turner? So I have $6,700. Jen has $1,000. Jenny $900. So she's going to go first in Double Jeopardy, and we're about to start playing that round. Here we go.
here are the categories.
For Double Jeopardy, the categories are going to be 1960, potpourri, languages, botany, hunting, and finally, rocks and minerals. I can deal with these categories. Let's get started. Rocks and minerals, 200.
The answer is
Canine phrase used to describe rock collecting enthusiasts. What is a rock hound? Okay. I'll take botany for 1,000.
the answer is
Luther Burbank developed a spineless one so it could become a useful food source. Cactus. That makes sense. Hunting, 200.
the answer is
Dog breed used to flush rabbits from cover, though Snoopy prefers big game. What are beagles? Hunting 1,000.
the answer is
These aiming lines in the scope are sometimes made of spider web. What are crosshairs? Okay. I will take languages for 1,000. All in. Revived in modern times, it's the only co-equal language speech based on a written language. What is Gallic? No. Hebrew. But I can get it back. Language is 8.
the answer is
The great poet Rabindranath Tagore wrote in this language, most common in Bangladesh. What is Bengali? Language is 6.
the answer is
Most people on Gibraltar speak these two languages. Or English and Spanish. Languages 4.
The answer is
Our words alcohol, alfalfa, and algebra came from this language, which means al, in which al means the. What is Arabic? Languages 2.
the answer is
The Flemish language of Landers, Belgium, is actually this language. What is French? Sorry, that is wrong. Dutch. I had a choice and I picked the wrong one. Ooh, well. It's a close game right now. Botany, 200. There's the other daily double. The flower named for botanist Anders Dahl, and he doesn't know it's the dahlia.
the answer is
The U.S. won gold in this Olympic event with Oscar Robertson and Jerry West. What is basketball? $1960 for 400.
the answer is
Lerner and Lowe musical that provided the theme for the Kennedy years. Was Camelot? $1960 for 600.
the answer is
He supplied the key to the Oscar-winning apartment. Who is Jack Lemmon? $1960 for 800.
the answer is
Sedentary demonstration against lunchroom segregation. What is a sit-in? $1960 1,000.
the answer is
The Commodore Princess Margaret married. Was Anthony Armstrong Jones? Good. Alright, let's have botany for 400.
the answer is
Slave turned botanist who created new products from peanuts. Who was George Washington Carver?
the answer is
A Sound of Music song asks this white alpine flower to bless my homeland forever. The Edelweiss. Yep.
the answer is
Inherit the Wind was inspired by his famous trial, and we're not monkeying around. Scopes.
the answer is
This mineral is crushed, powdered, and glued onto paper to make disposable nail boards. What is emery?
the answer is
This landmark at the mouth of the Mediterranean is a large block of limestone. What is the Rock of Gibraltar?
the answer is
In America the Beautiful, type of white gypsum used to describe the gleam of cities. What is alabaster?
The answer is
Kimberlite, a mineral in which diamonds are found, was named for a city in this country. Was South Africa? There we go.
the answer is
The dolls, thorn, and desert bighorn are North American species of this game animal. What's a sheep?
the answer is
Japanese dwarf trees whose name sounds like a World War II battle cry. What are bonsai trees?
the answer is
Snares, pitfalls, and baits are used in this very old method of hunting. What is trapping?
the answer is
After the kill, you do this again with a knife, not high heels and an evening gown. What is dressing?
the answer is
He rewrote his first full-length play, Battle of Angels, and called it Orpheus Descending. Tennessee Williams.
the answer is
Of a gate, a bandit, or a Buddhist priest, what Rashomon is in the play Rashomon. Got beat to the buzzer. A gate.
the answer is
His offbeat play, The Skin of Our Teeth, features a talking baby dinosaur. Jim doesn't know. Thornton Wilder.
the answer is
When this playwright first presented Medea in the Athenaeum drama contest, it came in last. And Jim will not be around for Final Jeopardy. Euripides. So Jenny is $3,700, now I'm up front with $10,400. State with the smallest population. So I'm going to end up with $10,799. I'll see you all for the next game.
the final Jeopardy answer is
Yep.